Brightest Ascending. My name is Faith, and today I'm going to be talking about Pluto Retrograde and how it's going to affect you, me, our environment, and how we should react to it. This is all about transformation and power shifts and reshaping, rebuilding, and transformation. I have a Pluto in my first house, so I'm Scorpio rising, and I have 8th house stellium in my chart. So this is my territory, so I feel comfortable talking about this. Yeah, so I'm basically gonna explain what it is. So Pluto retrograde is a huge transformation period where a lot that's going on basically is going to, power dynamics are shifting. So by transformations, it's all about the rebirth, and a symbol that really ties in with Pluto energy. It's like a phoenix, constant dying and then rebirth. So I feel like there's going to be lots of crushing and rebuilding. A lot of healing is what's going to be going on right now, like tough love energy. I think that's what Scorpio is really all about. The minority is going to gain power, and people who are in the house, conservative and Republican, they have so much power. But as you see what's been going on lately, and more conspiracy theories are coming to light that are actually facts, their power is actually going down, and people who are spiritual minded is on the rise. And you can see it in this paradigm shift, which is also what's going on with aliens. It's the perfect time for aliens to be exposed during a Pluto retrograde, because people who believed in aliens all this time they were minorities, and no one really was listening to them. But now you can see that they're getting power because they're right, because UFOs have been proven from the Pentagon. And so people who were anti-aliens and all this are now, in a different shift in power because they were wrong. So that's just an example. Yeah, so secrets are going to be exposed right now. I know in my personal life, one of my closest friends, something came out about them, and I don't want to expose it on here, but something I just never thought about this person actually came out to the light. And nothing that happened to me, but what this person was doing to other people, it's very surprising. It's a friend, not a very close friend, but yeah. So yeah, secrets are going to be exposed, and Scorpio energy is all about the truth and constantly calling out the truth and making sure everyone's on the same page of what's real and nothing fake, nothing phony. So yeah, everything's gonna be coming out of love and out of a sincere spot. And that's also what's gonna happen with you. So you're gonna have situations that's gonna test your inner self. A lot of shadow work is gonna be done during this time. Our reflections are going to be met in front of us, our shadow self-reflections are going to meet up to us in whatever manifestation that turns out to be. But yeah, so dig deep in reflection on yourself and do a lot of shadow work. That's a plus, that's a must. My advice would be to meditate, mind your business, stick to your own business. If someone reaches out to you out of advice, give them straight up advice. Don't sugarcoat it, just be real with them, and it helps them and it helps you. Maybe you should work on that if you haven't done that lately. And study the universe, study the universal laws. I would say get into sacred geometry, because Pluto is all about the occult and all this conspiracy, crazy stuff. So I would say dig deep into sacred geometry right now and notice the universal patterns going on, the universal laws. get into that and study your emotions as well. Yeah, so do shadow work, and a way to do shadow work is to, you know, think about things that trigger you and think of why it triggers you in a healthy way. Do guided meditations to get through it. Do some light work. Throw some light on that shadow self to transform and get a boost up, you know, be better by adding more light into your life and not enough darkness, you know? Yeah, but be self-disciplined, or else the earth is gonna, or the universe, God, is gonna discipline you. So take time to do some self work on the inside right now. I would say that's the biggest advice. I think just some shadow work for sure, you know. But yeah, stay self-disciplined, and you know, I'd say a good crystal to have right now would be selenite, because the energy is so dark and transformative. You need something light to keep you balanced, you know, yin and yang. So it only makes sense to throw that crystal in there. And yeah, so this is something that's going to be happening from April 25th to October 5th. So this is happening with like most, at least half of the year in a way. It's just like at its peak in the middle. So yeah, keep an eye out for your health. Do some chakra healing always. I think it's something you should always do, but I think especially right now, do some chakra healing. Listen to some sonic geometry. Listen to solfeggio, sonic geometry, and like tune into all your chakra healing. Do things that'll make you feel accomplished and emotionally there. Like find out some deep dark truths about the universe. Be real with yourself and be real with others. That's my advice. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if this video helped you in any way. Give this video a thumbs up, and yeah, stay blessed, you guys. Be careful during this Pluto retrograde, and yeah, stay blessed.